Good morning, guys. I got some questions on how to do the choice board. So we're just gonna go over that really quickly. For 8th grade, I'm gonna demonstrate using the 6th grade choice board. It's the same thing. The only difference is you guys, it is all science, and 6th grade is a STEM board. So let me just go to 602. And you will scroll down and you'll notice that it says, Miss Jackson posted a new assignment, Miss Spring Break. So put the books away. Okay, so I'm going to click on that assignment, right? And notice that it's due April 9th, but there is work to do for the 7th. Oh, I posted it for April 9th. It's due April 17th. Sorry, guys. But notice it was a task to do for each 7 days of spring break. So you need to do this every day this week. You should have actually started last week. But like I said, I know some people were struggling on how to do it. So don't worry. Notice that you have your login PDF for Gizmo. So you have one here. This is science. And this one here is for math. So you would put in the different class codes, right? If you choose to do the Gizmo, and it walks you through how to do that for each class. So that one's science. The one that says Gizmo is math. Okay. And it's graded out of 7 points. So for each day. And for my 6th graders, you remember you have to choose at least 3 from each subject. So you need to do at least 3 math and at least 3 science. And you also need to make sure you put the date and you move your checks. I'm going to go through that. So let me click on my choice board. Right? So I have 12 options. And let's say for today, let's say for today, Miss Jackson decides to do the Kuya one-step equation battleship. So I'm going to click on that, and I'm going to click on this link where it says solve one-step equation battleship. And then remember that you can reposition it, or you can change the level. And I'm going to hit start game, and I'm going to play the game. As I play, there's going to be some questions for me. So this is obviously a math one. There's going to be some questions for me, and I had to answer them. So boom, Miss Jackson's going to play. She's going to finish the game. I might win. I might lose. I don't know. But what I do know is that I'm going to double click this box and write today's date, because today is the day I did it. So 4/9/20. Oh, sorry guys, 20. Right? So boom. So that's the day I did that. And I'm going to move my checkbox over here. Oh, today is not the 9th. Today is the 13th. Sorry. Boom. So that's the first thing I did. Done, Miss Shay. Let's say you started at 4/9 and you cooked with the recipe with Fashion, right? Now, notice how it says display the recipe and cook for family, friends to share. So if I cooked with my recipe, right, and let's say I did that Thursday. So let's do 4/9/20. I'm going to move my check, and let's say I did that. Make sure that, because this has no link, I'm going to make sure that when I go back over here, I'm going to add. And you can either attach, let's say you took pictures, you can either attach a link, and those are the pictures that you took, the file, and those are the pictures that you took, or you can create a new Google Doc. So if I created a new Google Doc, and then I'm just going to write my recipe. So we cooked cookies and it needed 1/4 stick of butter. Right? So any of the assignments that don't have a link, you just go and create a new document to write your answers in. 8th grade, I know you have multiple writing assignments to choose from. So if you choose any of those, feel free to put that right here. And remember, you only have to do one thing a day. If you do the Google Forms task cards, the reason why the dates aren't there is because if we click on these, you can see these dates, and after you answer these questions, these, after you submit it, you write your name and everything, they go right to Miss Jackson or Miss Cochran. So we see the date. So you don't have to see the date. You can just move your check and boom, if you did that. Okay, and there's some games. There's your make your own Rube Goldberg cube. Remember, you get extra credit if you upload a video of your cube in action. Right? Once you complete all 7 of your checks, so let's say Miss Jackson is done. She did everything for Friday. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'm just going to make sure I did 3 for each one. So I did 1 math, 2 math, 1 math, 2 math, 3 maths, 1 science, 2 science, 3 science. And so let's say I want to do another math. Let's say I did the gizmo for math. Boom. So I'm done all 7 here on my choice board. My dates are all in. I'll put in a date right here to be 4, 10, 20. And let's say I do this one tomorrow. And this would be 4, 14, 20. So let's say I do all of my work and boom, I did all 7. My choice board is done. What I'm going to do is go back to my Google Drive and I need to hit the turn in button. So these 2 would be turned in for work. Boom. So you see my choice board. I made sure my choice board was complete and I attached any documents that I needed to attach. And I'm going to turn in. Then I'm just going to wait for Miss Jackson or Miss Cochran to grade it for me. And that grade's going to be out of 7. Okay? So, there we go. That's how we complete this assignment. Any questions, feel free to ask Miss Cochran or myself. Have a good day. Oh, wait. 8th grade, if you're still there, just so you can see what it looks like for you. Here's your choice board, and you're going to do the same exact thing. Once you do something, put in the date, put your checks, boom. It's that simple. Attach anything you have to attach. So whether it be pictures, whether it be documents, whether you did another drawing, however you're showing your work, make sure you attach it, and then you're going to hit that same turn in button. Okay, guys, have a